In a remote countryside of 18th century Italy, there lived an old farmer named Marco. His entire life revolved around the endless rice fields, the wind rustling through the thatch roof of his humble home, and his calloused hands hardened by years of toil. Marco had no savings. He always believed that as long as he worked hard, each harvest would be enough to sustain him. But as old age crept in, his health began to fail. His back bent, his hands trembled, and each harvest became more difficult than ever. That winter, as the first snowflakes settled on his worn-out roof, Marco realized he could no longer work. His granary was empty, and he had no money for firewood or food to survive the harsh season. He hoped the villagers would help, but everyone had their own burdens to bear. One night, Marco sat beside the dying embers of his hearth, his eyes wandering over the fields he had devoted his life to. He reminisced about his younger days, when his legs were strong, his bowl was always full, and laughter echoed through his small home. If only he had thought about this day sooner. If only he had set aside some savings for his later years. But now all he had were memories in a cold, empty house. The next morning, as the sun rose, the villagers found Marco still sitting on his wooden chair outside his home, eyes closed as if he were peacefully asleep. But he never woke again. Marco's story became a lesson for the villagers. From that day on, they worked not only to survive each season, but also to prepare for the future. They understood that old age could not rely solely on laboring hands. It needed foresight and a plan for the days when strength would no longer be enough. Lessons learned from Marco's story. 1. Hard work alone is not enough. Planning for the future is essential. No matter how hard you work, without financial planning, old age can become a struggle. 2. Saving is the foundation of a stable life. Even small daily savings can become a lifeline when you can no longer work. 3. Don't wait until it's too late to think about the future. Old age comes faster than you expect. Preparing early helps you avoid unnecessary worries. 4. You can't always rely on others for support. While communities can help, everyone has their own burdens. Being proactive ensures you won't become a burden. 5. Health is the most valuable asset. While you're young, take care of your health and learn to work smart to avoid future regrets. 6. Life is not just about today, but also about tomorrow. Don't live only for the present and forget about the years ahead. A solid plan will help you enjoy old age with peace of mind.